Hey y'all, welcome everybody. This is Glow Up Tarot. I am Empress Miss Mo. Okay, I'm putting my skincare on while I wait for everybody to come on in. I always give people about 3 to 5 minutes to come on in. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my skincare. I'm gonna put on my skincare, y'all. All right, I got a few things I want to put on my face. There is a download message. I'm going to go ahead and touch down with y'all, let y'all know what we exactly doing today. Things has changed. It is a new schedule. We are multi-connected with YouTube and TikTok in the Glow Up Lives, okay? So the Glow Up Tarot Lives is multi-connected, multi-streamed with TikTok and YouTube, okay? At the same damn time. This is going to be collective readings. We're going to do the Scallywag forecast, okay, which is one of the collective readings that we enjoy doing, okay. We're going to leave room for some Q&A, all right, for those who is coming in. There will be no vibe checks in this area, okay, in this live. We're going to be here for an hour and a half. And on the last 30 minutes to 45 minutes, we're going to do an all-around collective reading, whatever the message is called for me to tap into, whatever my ancestors want me to tap into is what we're going to tap into. All right. So it's going to be live Q&A from YouTube as well as TikTok. All right. So once again, I am Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin. My goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here in these worldwide streets. Okay. Period, point blank. All right. So thank y'all for tuning in. Please make sure over here, make sure you subscribe on both areas, y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe. Throw up them hearts. Okay. Thank you so much. If you see yourself to be a big stepper, go ahead and subscribe. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the Scallywag forecast, y'all. What is the Scallywag forecast? Let's check it out. Right now I'm molding my hair. Okay. So I went to the gym, over sweated my hair, so I had to rewash it and pre-style it. All right. So if y'all wondering what's on my head, that's what's going on. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. What is the energy for these scallywags out here? Ancestors. Okay. Let's see, right. Let's see. Okay. All right. The Lover's card came out. Okay. We got a lot of material prosperity on the board. We have decision making and the ability to be courageous out here. Okay. You will be connecting with people, places, and things, big steppers. Okay. You will be connecting personally and business, professionally with people. Okay, today. You are attracting materials today. You want money, and that is exactly what you're going to get. You're going to attract money. You are a money magnet. Okay. You are a money magnet. Okay. You are already tuned in energetically towards money, and you're going to attract that. You're going to definitely experience some business exchange. Okay. The scallywags isn't in the way today. I mean, they are moving out of your way, if anything. Spirit, the universe got these scallywags real busy out here, y'all. They making sure these scallywags are busy because for some reason they're just not in your way. Today is the perfect day to get out and get what you want, big steppers. Get out and get what you want. Okay. Have the courage to get on out. If you wasn't planning on getting out today, at least go for a walk. I'm not going to say you can be as friendly as possible, but shoot, if somebody say hi, don't be afraid to say hi back. You never know, okay? Because there's lots of money out there for you. And money can come in a form of resource. Money can come in a form of some type of connection, a person, place, or thing. It could be something you finding something as you walk that's worth value. It could be finding an old friend that is actually a good ally for you, reconnecting with a good ally today, opportunity to get a job or to make more money, an idea. You may have an epiphany of some type of idea to make money based on your surroundings and environment. So that is something that Spirit wants you to take heed to. Today is a clear day for you to get out in the world and go get it. Okay? Go get your blessing. Spirit said, go get your blessing. Ooh, wee. I love it. I love it. Okay, today your color is yellow. Excuse me. Confirmation. Your color is yellow. It's a lucky color for you. Okay, it brings creativity and it lets people know that you're creative. It makes people feel comfortable about your creativity. Okay. So if you want to add some yellow, you don't have to wear all yellow, but just put some yellow in your wardrobe. Okay. Big steppers in the house. Okay. So that is the Scallywag forecast. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and recognize all my big steppers that's in the room. Okay. On TikTok, we have Marissa. We got Minnie in the house, y'all. We got some good news. The big stepper Marissa just did her thing. She got really good news in the chat. Okay. Amazing. Good. Congratulations, girl. Congratulations. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. Is there any questions? Is there any questions out here? We're going to go ahead and dive in. Okay. Is there any questions? We got a few people who got the questions here. Is there any questions on this side of the turf? Thank you so much. Good for you, honey. Yeah, you ain't playing. You like, nah, I'm cool. Ha, I heard that, sister. Like you supposed to. Like you supposed to. You knew what you needed to do. You know what's up. You said, oh, you know what? Never mind. You're welcome. Is there any questions out here? Yes and no Q&A questions. We're doing 3-card pulls on each question. Okay. Get some clarity. There will not be vibe checks on this live. It's a multi-stream live. Okay. All the vibe checks will be moved to the VIP section. All right. Which is the clarity hour in the evenings on TikTok only. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's your question? Fan club members get questions on the house. Unless you want to go ahead and tip, that's fine. That goes for everybody. Fan club and subscribers. Okay. All right. She says, is my husband planning on actually moving in with me and the kids? Let's see. Spirit guys, show us what we need to know. Is her husband planning on moving in with her and the kids. Well, this is the thing. Spirit didn't get you that house for you and your husband. The apartment was really for just you and the kids. This is for something that was given for you, not for him. He doesn't deserve to move in with you, is what it's saying. Okay. You need to prioritize your energy on this one. Maybe starting in there and building energy in that space. Okay. Because it'd be like a reward for him to be there with you. Okay. But that's your husband, so I don't know how that worked, but there got to be a bottom line somewhere. You can't always have. That's make him earn a space in this new space. You see what I'm saying? Because he does it. His energy is off, so that's kind of like letting God help you and then letting the devil right back in. That don't make no sense here. Okay. He's going to walk away quietly, and Spirit says you should too. Okay. You need to walk away quietly. Pack up and move without, I wouldn't even tell him. Spirit says don't tell him shit. Just leave. He don't deserve access to you, and you need to make sure that you make a statement. Silence is the most powerful statement you can make. Oh, wow. So y'all made the move together. Oh, so y'all planned on this before all this stuff even happened. Wow. Okay. So, if he's paying all the bills, shoot, but that's not what God is showing here. This is not what the Spirit is showing. Spirit says you need to kind of pray about this. Okay. This is something this is nothing that no one else can really decide for you. Okay. You need to pray about this. And this is another thing, just like we said earlier, we've seen in the forecast, the Scallywag forecast. Having the courage to go out and find particular resources for yourself could probably eliminate the bull crap that you got to dealing with him. So today may be a good day for you to step out and see what kind of funding you can get based on your current situation, because him being in the home and all this confusion, I don't know. That's something you would have to decide. In the cards, it doesn't look like he's supposed to be there. Okay. So I don't know if that is something you want to do. Okay. And it's only a person that's spiritually in tune would understand this. Okay. This is why you need to go to your higher power and talk to your higher power, chime into your ancestors. And today will be a good day for you to step out and get resources today, because you never know. You may run into an agency or something that can help you and pay your rent. Because if this is about bills and you're codependent on his money, this is why women, we got to have our own money, y'all. Okay, this is why. This is why we got to get our own money, because, this is the type of situation where when your soul and your mind and your peace of mind and your femininity is on the line, you should have something put away. You should have something set aside to be able to say, hasta la vista. I don't have to put up with this. You see what I'm saying? And so this is what Spirit want me to tell you. Okay, you take it how you want to take it. Okay, thank you. I hope it helps. I hope it really helps. Okay, because yeah. Is there any other questions? Is there any other questions, y'all, on this side of the turf? What about over here? What we got going on here? Thank you, Benny. All right, well, let's go ahead and dab in. Minnie, do you have a question? Okay, Minnie. I woke up with a disability. Can you see what caused it? She woke up with a disability. Okay. Spirit, what is this disability and what caused it? Is it a disability? That's the thing. Is it actually that? Some type of mental health thing going on. Okay. Like you were seeing something, hearing something. Yeah, you kind of like woke up thinking you were somewhere else or something like that. Your mind was messed. You was hearing stuff, seeing stuff, some hallucinations or something, or something like that. Okay. Passive shade. You got some hidden resentments. You had a dream that you can't remember about a hidden resentment. There's somebody doing witchcraft on you. That's why. You're emotional. You're being somebody's sending some type of mental magic towards you, Minnie. Okay, but you are highly protected. And the reason being is because there's some type of money coming towards you. Your money mindset is shifting. You have shifted into a new money mindset. And so there's somebody in the background speaking ill will about. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said there's somebody speaking bad about you. Saying something. I'm not going to say like they do an actual abracadabra, because I don't think people know how to really do that. You see what I'm saying? But I believe somebody's spreading rumors or talking ill about you. Okay. And they're gaslighting you as well. I don't know who this could be. And it's messing with your sanity. Okay. You don't know if you're imagining things, like you're seeing shit. Okay. You're seeing stuff. Okay. But I wouldn't really focus on that. I would let it go. I wouldn't think of it as a disability. I think it's just a sign that somebody is speaking ill on you so you won't keep your mind on the money. Okay. Today is a day, guys. Everybody is attracting abundance. These scallywags are not outside today because it's too high vibrational. This is one of the most high vibrational days to where only the big steppers can come out and play today. I mean, the scallywag is going to be like scared of the light, like vampires. The light. They're going to be inside the house, hiding somewhere in the office. They're not coming out today for some reason. I don't know why. Exactly. Okay. But this is a day where you can get out and get to the money. And so whoever these scallywags is jealous of you, Minnie, okay, projecting rumors or doing word hexing. Okay. Evil eyeing you, even evil eyeing your pictures or something like that is what I'm hearing too. Spirit says, get outside. Period. And all that would change. And don't look at this as a disability. It's just a dream. It's just you knowing that somebody's doing this shit. Okay. Now you know. All right. So Spirit says, get out and get that money. Okay, because you're going to attract a lot of resources today. So today is the day. And whatever you're missing, you're going to get it today. But it was a dream based on somebody else's hate for you. Okay. Somebody is daydreaming of the time or dreaming of the day that you fail. Okay. Type of energy. And you picked up on it. Return to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender. Yeah, these scallywags, they can't come out today, y'all. Get out there. Get outside. I'm telling you. Get out here. Get out. These scallywags ain't coming out today. They're too scared. It's just their energy can't take whatever's in the air. It's only for us. Okay. What else we got going on? Any other questions? Do we have any other questions? What we got going on? Okay. Shall I start the collective reading? All right. Let's get some energy. Let's go. Yeah, collective reading. Here we go. All right. Thank you so much for all the subscribers on both channels. Okay. I am on YouTube. If you want to kind of move over on a different angle and look at me from a different angle, you can. Okay. Click the link in my bio and you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. I am currently live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. Okay. So y'all can choose. If y'all want to look at me in an angle of TikTok, you go to Fairy God Cousin. Fairy God Cousin will show this live as well. Okay, let's go. Spirit guys, show us what we need to know. Show us what we need to know today. Today and only today. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's going on here? Wow. Middle finger in the air. Yeah, big steppers, you are not playing today. Okay, you like fuck everybody. Okay, fuck these scallywags. Fuck all these people from our past talking shit. Everybody who said I couldn't do it. You're not allowing anybody to cripple you, cripple your mind, cripple your ambitions. Okay, fuck what they said. You're gonna go out and get what you want today. You're very intentional today. And this shit is going to make people extremely jealous. You got a lot of jealous people, big steppers. People do not like you. And I'm just being honest with you. They do not. They think they can be you, do you better than you. Okay? They think they can do you better than you. Okay? And it's somebody that's close to you. A twin flame, okay? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this person is not your twin flame. Get out while you can. This is a codependent person that is toxic. You may find comfort in old familiar wounds. This person is going to try to call you on your phone. You're going to try to get you to concentrate on their problems and situations today. Don't let that phone fuck you up. Okay. Yeah, fuck that phone today. Yeah, say no to the phone. If you do answer it, let it be a number that it may be a business line. I'm just saying, it'd be better off an unsaved number, unknown number to pick up than a one that's already saved, y'all. Don't pick up no phone calls for nobody that you know got problems and shit. Okay. And I'm not saying we got to come, you know how it goes. But today is not their day. Today is our day. It's your day. Fuck everybody right now. Focus on you today. Because today is the day you're going to get what you want now. You've been praying to God and crying about shit these last few months. Whatever it is you've been needing, this is the day you going to get it. So you got to have a fuck you attitude to get it, y'all. Don't waste your time on these jealous people because they're going to try to distract you and they don't even like you. They don't like you. They think they can do you better than you, but they can't do you. They know it's a lot of innuendo bullshit. What else, Spirit? Can we clarify it? Can you clarify get fucked? Yeah, they can get fucked, is what Spirit says. This is wild right here. Can you clarify the middle finger, please? Troll. Yeah. The trolls. Okay? These are trolls that call themselves calling you today. See, they can't come outside. This is the channel message I'm getting. There's something about it, whatever's in the air is so high vibrational, y'all, that a scallywag cannot make it outside today. It's our day. It's too high vibrational. So the only thing they're going to have, the only tool they have is the phone today. They will be calling you, finding out, trying to figure out, what are you doing today? What are you doing? Monitoring spirits. This is a card that represents a monitoring spirit, y'all. A chronic monitoring spirit is what I just heard. Okay. They want to know what you're doing so they can find a way to stay up on what you're doing. See, they can't get out. So if you keep your business to yourself, if you can just keep your business to yourself and this would be the perfect time to break a soul tie with anybody right now. Trauma bond, break the trauma bond with anyone right now, because you'll be 24 hours ahead of all scallywags right now. All your enemies and frenemies, you'll be 24 hours ahead of them if you were to just shut your mouth and get outside and work and let universe work the magic. Let your ancestors work their magic for you. Okay. What I'm getting here. What else? Yeah, these people, they're in the dark. Keep them in the dark. These jealous people, keep them in the dark. They want to keep you in this square. You're already out the square. Okay. They want to drag you or keep you in the square. And the more they know about what you're doing, where you're going, oh, grandma, to go outside and go to blah, blah, blah. That ain't none of their business. Anybody call you asking you 55,000 questions automatically is a troll. And you need to not fuck with their ass no more. Okay. Automatically, y'all. It's a no-go. Okay. That will let you know that this person is super duper jealous of you. Automatic tell sign. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and work with a different deck here. Wow. All right, let's clarify, Spirit. What is this about these people? Okay, what is it? What is it we need to know? So today is the day that you finally get to have 5 to 10 steps ahead of all these weirdos out here. Okay. Yeah, you're very dominant. You're a leader. Okay. This is something that's going to be shown. You're an alpha. Okay. They know that. You know that. This is the time for you to take the lead in your life. Okay. Take the lead in your life. Yeah, it's time for you to dominate today. Dominate your space. Okay. You don't owe nobody no explanation of where you're going, what you're doing. Yeah, Spirit says detach from these people. Delete and detach. Anybody that calls you today. Matter of fact, let's make a rule right now. Why not? Let's go ahead and do that. Anybody that calls you and asks you 55,000 questions and have nothing to offer you and does not ask you how are you doing, I got something for you. I got something beneficial for you. If they're not talking about no money and they just want to get all in your business, delete their numbers. Delete their numbers. Delete them. Block them. I don't give a damn who they are. Because that's going to show you. Spirit says, claim your peace. Claim your peace. Today is the day you're going to actually see who's who. And you know what's so deep about it? You, with the Oracle card right here and the trauma bond, this is somebody you had a feeling that they don't like you. You had a feeling that they hate on you. You had a feeling, but you couldn't prove it, or based on the history y'all have with each other. You just like, no, all the stuff that you've done for this person, you just don't believe that they're able to hate you or to have a resentment towards you. You just, you can't, you like, no way. Okay. But today you're going to see it. And so now it's up to you to have a handle on your life to reclaim your peace. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Spirit says you could be a Gemini. This person could be a Gemini. Okay. And it may not even be a Gemini. It could be just a semi-Gemini energy. They say Geminis are two-faced, but that's not true. Geminis aren't really truly two-faced, y'all. They're just sometimes could be a little immature. Okay. And they could be very superficial. All right. So they don't like to go that deep. So this is the energy of a person who really don't care about world news. Okay. They don't care about the fact that we in war right now. They don't care about the fact that we don't know what the hell gonna happen from one end to the next end. they don't really keep up with that. All they know is what the person next to them don't have that they ain't got. This is a very small-minded person. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not mature enough to understand that you are the least of their problems and they're the least of yours. You get what I'm saying? And that you really wouldn't have any problems if they were not in your business. See? If they wasn't they call it two-faced. Okay, whatever. There's two signs of a Gemini, right? Okay, maybe they show you one side of themselves and there's another side. And maybe Spirit's saying, hey, maybe you should not show your other side to this person. They don't need to know everything. Okay. This person don't need to know everything about you. People don't need to know everything. It's time for you to be a little more private, big steppers. Okay, I know that you mean well and you don't have nothing to hide, but this is not the time to tell everybody every move you make. Okay? Just not. Abuse of generosity. Poor financial decisions. Okay? You've made poor financial decisions in the past because of you placing people over and putting people over your daily routine. You knew you had to focus on something and you still took that phone call anyway and talked to that person for 2 hours, 3 hours about shit that you can't change. And so you missed a lot of opportunities in the past trying to people please and to serve a codependent person that don't even freaking like you. My God. Wow. Okay. And this right here shows you're over here being vulnerable with people that abuses their power. Okay. So everything that you tell them, they use against you. Okay. Psychologically, emotionally, mentally, financially, don't matter. Okay. Socially. Okay. This is a person who is very insecure and they love to, this is a person that would lie about a problem just so you can open up about your problems. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Their problems ain't really real problems. They know it's not real problems, but they want to open you up and help you be, or to convince you to be vulnerable. So then you can open up about your real problems. Okay. And then they can use those things against you as ammo. Okay. They've been doing this shit to you for a little while. How long, Spirit, have they been doing this? For about 2 years. Somebody you've been knowing for a long little while. Okay. This could be a new friend that you've been knowing for the last, 5 years or so, 5, 6 years. Okay. Somebody you've been hanging out with. But these last 2 years, they've been very envious of you. Okay. Because you overcame. You're not the same person that you were 2 years ago. 2 years ago, things have changed for you. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? Justice, fairness, accountability came out. Transparency. Yeah, this is somebody that you've been very transparent with. You was very honest. But this person wants you to be honest with them, but then they lie to you. This reminds me of Kodak Black when he says, it's little Kodak, the finesse kid. He said, yes, I lied to you. Don't you lie to me. Sorry, boo. Come on, y'all. What's that song? The Finesse Kid. What song is that? I can't remember. But it's about him being a narcissist, saying, look, I can lie to you, but you can't lie to me. You can do the time for me. Go ahead, do the time for me. Okay, this person thinks that they deserve the royal treatment and they have nothing of royalty. They don't have royal in their spirit. Okay, they're a peasant in the spiritual realm. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And if anybody Spirit says if anybody have been talking about you and you've been wondering why the hell information got out, is because of this person. Yeah, it was them that spread that rumor on you last year or whatever. Okay, planning your face. Okay, so Spirit is, this is the message for today, saying really, y'all, it is very important that you let go of this person today, because whatever it is that you're going, yeah, whatever it is you're going to receive today is going to take you up a notch. It's going to take you up a level. You're going to have a major glow up today. After today, you're going to be actually glowing up in your righteous space. Moving along, moving forward. Okay? This person does not belong in your space anymore. You got to let them go. This is what I'm getting here. Okay? Wow. All right. So I hope that helped anybody who has been battling with holding on, letting go of people from their past. Okay. Person's very fake. These are fake individuals wearing masks. You cannot feel bad for people like this, y'all. You cannot feel bad for people who is phony and fake. You got to let the people go. You can't feel bad about this. All right. All right. Awesome. All right. Is there anyone that's in the room who wants a question answered? Okay. If you have a question, go ahead and drop your question in the chats on both ends. Okay. I am working with YouTube Live as well as TikTok. It's a multi-stream live session, y'all. Okay. So if you have a question, what's up, Bossman Omar? Yeah. Celebrating Bossman Omar. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome to the Big Stepper Squad. Is there any questions, guys? Okay, we got a question. It says, can you see me finding love anytime soon? Let's see here. Can we see love anytime soon? Give me one card of energy. That'll be Rose Iconic deck. Red flag came out. Red flag on the play. Give me two more cards to clarify. When you, some type of secret romance, okay, side piece. There's a guy that you was dating or dealing with that had a side piece. Okay, you finally let go. When you finally let go of this guy that you do deal with every now and then, okay, on the late night creep, I don't know what this is. When you finally get done dealing with this dude, there will be a Sagittarius that will come towards you, okay? And this person will work towards you and work on your relationship together. This person will bring about happiness, okay? They'll be open to working with you, okay? They will bring confidence in your life, make you feel confident and secure in your relationship, okay? When will this happen? In one more year. So it won't be this year. It'll be next year is when you'll find love, okay? Is there any other questions? A Sagittarius for you next year. He's going to come along and show you something you ain't never seen before, baby girl. I heard that. Any other questions? What about on this side? Any other questions, guys? What we got going on? Okay, we got a few more minutes in here. All right, we'll go ahead and use a different deck. We're going to go ahead and clear this energy. And we're going to go do another collective reading, okay? Because I do feel like there's something else going on. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see what the energy looking like. Here, guys, show us some more. What else are we missing here? Something else for today? Is there anything else? Creativity. There's an idea that's coming through. An idea and an epiphany is coming. Somebody has been struggling with their creativity. Okay, all you had to do is detach from the negativity. If you've been struggling with creativity and you've been looking for a breakthrough about exactly what you're going to do, don't worry, because you don't feel, whoever this is doesn't really feel up for it. Okay, it could be like, coming down with maybe a little bit of a cold or overcoming a cold, or you just kind of feeling like you're getting depressed or feel like you want to give up. Okay, Spirit says don't give up. What you need to do is let go, because you are still attached to negative people. If you get away from the negativity and the drama and become unbothered, then you will get exactly the epiphany that you're looking for. Maybe this is somebody who finally did just that. You finally let go of the chaos. You finally detach from the negativity, from these weird ass people, okay, who like to argue with you all the time. You go left, they go right. You want to cook rice, they want to cook bacon. Just completely opposite bull crap, okay? Trying to make your life harder than what it is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, Spirit says become unbothered. When you become unbothered, then you will get the creativity that you've been looking for. You still got the wrong people in your life. Why is that? Yeah, because these people are two-faced. These are two-faced people that you're dealing with, that you're surrounded by, and you could be two-faced too. I'm going to say it. I don't give a damn. You've been dealing with two-facedness. Okay? Because you play like you want that ghetto life, but then you've been fantasizing about the good life, luxurious life. You've been acting like you okay with the life you got, but then again, you're dissatisfied and you've been looking for ways to make more money. So it's kind of like you're being two-faced with the universe, because you acting like you want one thing, but then you lying to yourself saying another thing. You've been knowing you need to get rid of these damn people, but you're still trying to be cool with these folks. You really don't like these people. You don't like them. This is about you. You don't like them. You're not really loyal to these people. You really don't want to be loyal to these people, but you don't want to be alone either. Oh my God. Spirit side said it's time for you to get cold enough. I mean, when are you going to start loving yourself enough to just cut cords with these folks? Fuck it. You don't like them either. They don't like you. You don't like them. Two people acting like they like each other. Don't really fuck with each other. Y'all just lonely and y'all don't want to lose friends, or y'all got low confidence, low self-esteem to where y'all don't think y'all can find new friends. So you just going to stick with the friends that you kind of know. Love bombing came out. Okay. Love bombing. Okay. This is people who overly call your phone with drama, gossip, okay, and other bullshit. Distracting you from what matters. Okay. You don't really like this person. You want better. You want different types of friends. You want to travel. You want to do other things that is more safe to do. Okay. These people, they don't want safe and they really don't like the outdoors. Okay, that's another thing. You want to go hiking and swimming and shit like that. These people don't even like getting in the swimming pool. They don't even like getting their hair wet. Okay, is what I heard. And so you're dealing with completely opposite type of people. This is what makes you two-faced. Pick a side, big stepper. Do you want to be a big stepper and really live your life to the fullest? Or do you want to be a crab, just like the rest of the people that you hang with? And that's just really what it boils down to. Okay? That's what it boils down to. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah, you're dissatisfied with your life. You had this is the epiphany. The epiphany is that you are dissatisfied with your life. You don't really, truly like your life. You don't like your friends. You don't like the environment. I don't think you even like your job, the people you work with. You just like, ugh. Everybody just is disgusting to you. Okay? They don't fit your vibe. And then you've been, once again, the two-faced of this is you've been trying to fit in with their vibe. Because there's so many of them like this that's phony and fake and chaotic. So it's easier for you to fit in with them than for them to be you. Because it's very rare to find you, big stepper. You would have to go somewhere in a different zip code to find a person like you. By nature. This is why Spirit said, get outside. Go to a zip code of people that is like-minded individuals. If you like hiking, you need to go on a hiking trail. Okay, go hiking today. All right, whatever it is you really like doing that you want to do with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this today you have the freedom to do that. If you want to go shopping at the most seditious mall or the most expensive mall, and you may not have the money to go in there and buy anything, but damn it, go in there and just window shop if you want to. Okay? Spirit says go out and do stuff that your friends will laugh at you about. Okay? Your friends may laugh at you about the stuff that you want to do today. Today is the day for you to do it. You're going to run into what you need to run into. You've been wanting more in your life, you may run into it. Yeah, these people are triggered, emotionally triggered by you deciding to move on, or they will be. They're going to be really upset that you're going to go off and take pictures, selfies somewhere without them. Okay, you're going to be ignoring your phone call today, ignoring your phone, ignoring people's phone calls. Okay, you're going to be extremely triggered by you going out on your own today and doing your own thing. Once again, these scallywags, all they have to work with, y'all, is that phone. That's all they got today. Whoever answers that phone for these scallywags is a damn fool. Damn fool, I'm telling you. Is there any other messages coming out for this? Okay, can we clarify? Is there anything else? Spirit said it will be a bad investment for you to go and hang out with these scallywags today. Don't get too bored and hang out with people that you know already. Try to meet new people today, y'all. This is very strong in this collective reading, y'all. If it don't resonate, throw it out. If you ain't got no friends at all and you already starting over, then go outside. You're going to meet some new people. Because if you already cut off all the loose ends and cut off all the loosey gooseys, then shit, this is your day to go out and find, new friends, meet new people that's on your level, okay? Who want what you want, who got whatever it is you want, maybe. Okay. Is there anything else on this wonderful day? Insecurity. Okay. Yeah. Lots of insecurity, doubt, envy. Okay. People envy that the fact that you're a role model. Okay. You are a role model. They're pissed about it. They're really upset and angry that you have the look and the education or the wit. You have the wit that it takes to meet other people like yourself, like-minded individuals like yourself. They jealous of that. Very envious that you can go out and you could be like, you can pretty much fit in anywhere, Big Stepper. You can go to France and fit right on in France. You can go to Italy. Okay, you can go to the suburbs in your city. Okay, and fit in there. You can go shopping in Lenox Mall. Okay, or Lenox Mall is kind of ghetto, but whatever else is upscale. You can go to an upscale neighborhood. Okay, and fit right on in. And people will just be, oh my God, you look so nice. Oh my God, I love that on you. You'll get compliments everywhere you go. Okay. That's all you do is get compliments. Spirit said, put on your best outfit today. You may want to look cute today. Simply cute. Simply cute. Why not? Okay. Yeah, these fake and phony. I cannot make this up. Fake and phony ass people, triggered and upset that you are not hanging with them today. That you're not going to be answering your phone. She's not texting me back. She's not responding to my video call. She's not texting me. Okay, this is what this is all about. They want to distract you from having from quantum leaping. Because this is what this is all about. They want to distract you from quantum leaping into your righteous space and into meeting the proper people and finding your village of people. Today is the day you quantum leap. Spirit says leave their ass on red. Don't even don't even open the messages. Don't even look at your messages today. You're setting boundaries. Enough is enough. If you're tired of this life, you already told the universe and your ancestors that you're tired of this life. You're tired of these people. You want something new in your life. Today is the day. Today's the day to go do something that you usually don't do. Go golfing. Okay. I don't know. Today is the day. Yeah. Maybe go spend time with the kids. Take the kids somewhere today. You and the kids. Yeah, these people have been impersonating you for a long time, trying to take your energy and act like they're you and you them and all this. People want to live in your energy. Okay, I would even, that's it. It's a wrap for these people. Yeah, these people are very emotional. They want to trauma dump on you. They want to trauma dump on you, Big Steppers. Okay, this is not the time for that, bitch. Y'all already been doing that already for the last 6 to 7 years, 2 months, 2 years, whatever this is. Okay, enough is enough. I realize that y'all are not on my level. Okay, I don't like the likes of y'all anymore. Okay, I'm dissatisfied with this whole this ghetto ass bullshit that y'all got going on, this narcissistic bullshit. Okay, I don't want to be part of this anymore. So now that I see that there's a portal open over here And all I got to do is walk through, all I got to do is turn my motherfucking back and walk through this portal to the lifestyle that I want. Come on now, somebody. Come on now, somebody. Come on. If you got a chance to walk through the door, why not? Okay. Thank you, y'all. Yes, we got a question over here. We got a question. Let me see what we got. Do you see my brother and I ever speaking again? Let's see. Here, guys. Do you see Minnie and her brother ever speaking again? Yeah, y'all will. But you will need to, they blocked you or you blocked them or something like that. Y'all don't talk because of, y'all, there's a lot of disrespect. Lots of disrespect. There's some boundaries. Y'all may need to go to family counseling, family therapy. Okay. But blocking is free. Y'all, if you blocked them before, they may need to stay blocked in this time. We're not bringing people back from the past. That's the thing. Okay. This is not the energy for that today. You know, maybe a different day. I don't know, but I don't see that happening. That's like going backwards. Okay. If they're blocked, keep them blocked. That's just the way it is, you know. But you could unblock. But if you unblock, are you going to pay for therapy for y'all to get back together? Because y'all going to need a mediator for y'all to understand each other and to reestablish y'all relationship. It has to be done professionally. It can't be no regular soul food movie type situation. Okay, it's not going to work. Okay, so you're going to do it right. Do it like a real adult. Do it like a boss. You know, if he's willing to go to a therapist or a mediator session with you about the situation as brother and sister, then cool. Okay, that's a beautiful improvement. That shows a lot that he's serious about life. Okay. Otherwise, if you know he ain't gonna do all that shit and he's Jody from Baby Boy type energy, or I don't know what, don't get me started, y'all. Okay. Then he may not do the therapy. Okay, and so if that's the case, he ain't gonna change. So, you know, you blocked him for a reason. Okay. I hope that helped you. All right, guys. Any other questions? Do we have some questions? We got big steppers in the house. We're going to recognize some more big steppers in the house. Okay, we have big stepper Jew in the house, y'all. Okay. We have big stepper Minnie in the house. Okay. What we got going on? Any other questions before I move on to the next collective channel message? All right. Well, let's go ahead and break out this deck. Let's see what the energy is looking like here. Somebody is in regret. They're regretting. What they regret? Okay. So there's two sides of the coin that we're looking at here. Okay. This came out in reverse. Okay. Spirit says, do not regret. Okay. Choosing yourself over other people. Okay. Because you chose your peace. Don't be in regret about that. Okay. Do not have remorse for people. And then on the other coin is there's somebody that actually regrets that they chose the wrong person. They chose the wrong or made the wrong decision when they could have been at peace with you. Okay. This is the other flip of the coin. Okay. Take it at whatever resonates. whichever side of the coin you own. Cool. Okay. This person is in regret that they made the wrong choice. They chose a person that was not as optimistic as you. You know, a person of hopelessness. Okay. A useless person. Oh my God. What? They thought the chick was a bad bitch, but she wasn't. She was hopeless. She ain't got no hustle about herself. She's worthless. Okay. And I don't like saying that like that, but in this situation, in these cards, that's what it's saying. They made the wrong decision. They chose the wrong bad bitch. Could have chose you, Big Stepper, the peaceful one. Thank you, Drisky. They could have chose the peaceful one, but they didn't. And so now they're in regret. Give us more information about this. This is what's going on, y'all. Yeah, you rejected this. They rejected you. Broke up with you over a text message or something like that. They didn't even have the guts to break up with you in person like an average person would do. No, they broke up with you over the phone. Scallywag shit. Scallywag shit. But your rejection, their rejection, or his rejection, or her rejection, or your rejection was your protection. Take it however it resonates. But this person just completely blocked you out, like fuck you, and then you found out that they was dealing with another woman on social media, partying it on up, y'all. Some type of party showing you that, hey, look at me, hey, I'm with my new girlfriend, my new boyfriend, whatever the fuck this shit is right here. Okay. You had to find out through social media that this person was messing with somebody else and blocked you. Didn't care about nothing of how you feel. And so you went off and made the adjustments. You said, okay, well, fine. I'm going to take this one on the chin. And so you changed some shit about yourself over time. Okay. You changed some stuff about yourself. Okay. They cut you off, and so you made lemonade out of lemons, y'all. Okay? How long ago was this? This was 5 months ago. This may have happened 5 months ago, or 5 weeks ago, or 5 days ago. 5 is very significant, but 5 also equals change. So you made a major change, and you gathered your peace. You moved along silently. You had no choice. The person blocked you. You couldn't even cuss them out the way you wanted to. Okay, you can even say your piece if you wanted to. Okay, you go ahead and move on to a different deck. Yeah, we're gonna look at the Flower Child Tarot. Yeah, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify this. What's going on? This regret. All of a sudden, they regret what they did to you, Big Stepper. Why they regret it? Why, Spirit? Because now they in the cold. They don't have no money. They ain't got no hoes. They ain't got shit. They left you in the cold, and then they end up being in the cold. Because why? They chose the wrong girl. They chose the wrong one. You was the person that was willing to go 50-50 with them. You was willing to help them along in life. You see what I'm saying? Put forth the effort in working as a team player. You was a real friend to this person. Okay? 5 of Pentacles came out. He chose a woman that don't even have no hustle about herself. Oh my God. He chose a chick that was willing to stay in the cold with him. She would rather sit next to him and do nothing and shiver to death than to get up and go do something and be in a cozy ass house. So now he's watching you in your cabin. Nice and hot, nice and heated, nothing but money, good health, and everything. And he's outside in the cold with this woman, sad. Look at him, he got a tear in his eye. Look at that. With this weird ass chick. Look at this. He chose the wrong girl. And then kind of find out he didn't have no hustle about himself either, y'all. He didn't have no real hustle. Because if he did, that would never happen anyway. But see, it showed him that he wasn't shit either. Because you were sustainable. You were self-sufficient with or without him. Oh my God. Okay. So he regrets choosing this girl. Tell me more about this. Yeah, this girl ain't got no type of spiritual insight. She's stagnant. Okay. She's in la la land. Okay. She don't want to do shit. She's lazy. She don't have no spiritual intelligence. Okay. And she don't know how to say no to shit. She has no boundaries. Okay. She has no spiritual war. She don't know how to fight spiritual warfare. She don't know how to protect him as a woman. She don't know how to protect herself spiritually. She's spiritually unintelligent, emotionally unintelligent. Okay. This is something he did not oversee. He didn't see that. All he seen was what? Her good looks. That's all he seen was her good looks and how cute she was. How cute as a button she was. And he was so lucky to have a young girl to like him and take interest in him. That's where he fucked up. He chose a younger woman over you. You may not be old, but you know, you're a little more on the seasoned side. You experienced some shit along the way, right? He chose a young chick. She was cute to look at. Oh my God. Quit it, spirit. Because it's talking. This right here, take it for resonate. This for somebody who just recently broke up or have been broken up with by their ex. And you've been wondering what's going on, why I've been feeling like this or feeling like this or that. You feel like you're feeling like you're guilty. You feel guilty, but spirit says it's not you. It's not your energy. It's your ex's energy. Because he's watching you on social media, glowing up in your life. While he's doing bad with this young chick, he's watching you glow up by your damn self, living comfortable, okay? And he is in regret. So if you feeling that feeling, it's not you, it's him. He know he betrayed you and he lied to you. And you did nothing but take care of him and cater and nurtured him back to strength. Spirit says that he remembers when he was down on his luck and you nurtured him back to strength. And he still betrayed you. He thought he could do better than you because he had a girl to flirt with him. And when that girl flirted with him, he thought he could do better. He forgot that you were the one that placed all your energy. You poured a lot of your energy into his wellness or something like that. Okay. And you collaborated and worked with him. You were a great team player and a team builder, is what I heard. Now he with a chick that don't even know what team player means. Oh my God. She don't even know what it's like. She does nothing. Oh my God. And they say that's femininity. That's not true, y'all. A woman that does nothing, not even wash a dish, something ain't right. Okay. That's not being a feminine. No, that's not a woman just sitting looking pretty and just letting the man do it all. That's not real femininity. That's a child. Okay. And that's what he discovered. Ooh, spirit. Wow. He's not delusional anymore. He sees that every option that he had, that he chose over you, were immature options. Oh my God. God, you better quit playing over here, spirit. Come on now. This is the Glow Up Tarot. This is Glow Up Tarot, y'all. Okay. This is straight collective readings. We are multi-streaming on YouTube and TikTok. Okay. Take it whatever resonate on here. If it don't, jump it out. But somebody has been sitting back, worried about, wondering if they still care, if they still think about you. Yes, they do. Yes, they feel guilty as fuck. And they're so embarrassed. And they're so jealous. But they're jealous of you because you got the ability and the faculty to be self-sufficient. He don't know how to be that. He don't know how to get on the hustle like you and make something shake and move. He ain't a big stepper. He ain't. He could have learned that skill with you. He could have established that through you. But he chose not to be a big stepper. It was too much for him. He rather went off and be a scallywag. That was easier for him. And so because of him choosing easy over stability, okay, he wanted to do bare minimum. Spirit, it's a whole lot with this. This energy is really tough. But he hits himself over the head, y'all. He hits himself over the head because he didn't see the bigger picture. He didn't see the bigger picture. He didn't understand what it was all about, what being in a relationship was all about. He didn't understand the value of you. That's why. And you over here just eating like a queen, understanding your life, understanding your body. You're in good health. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're doing good. You're bringing in coins. You invest in coins to get more. You ain't lacking in anything in your life. You got it all, baby. Brand new socks and drawers. Brand new socks and thongs. Okay? Hello, somebody. You got it all. They wish that this girl could take a class to be you. Oh, my God. They said, but if I could just get her to be around her to learn her. What? You want me to teach your new bitch how to be me? What? She ain't got it in her. But see, big steppers, we're not in the business of teaching people anything for free. Oh my God. Wow. If they would have caught you about 2 years ago, maybe. This year, 2026, we ain't doing shit for free. Wow. How about that? Yeah, too late, Jack. Anything else, Spirit? Ooh. Man, listen. Spirit said that he wants you to teach this girl, to groom the girl, to teach her how to be a woman like you. Okay. But the girl got addiction problems. Okay. She's trying to overcome. She's trying to stop using drugs, or he wants her to stop using drugs because she's spending that's where the money went, was drugs and alcohol. Okay, her mental health is all over the place. She's mentally and emotionally imbalanced. We've seen this already in the beginning, and it pops up again. Very chaotic when she gets drunk. She likes to cuss people out, so she burns a lot of bridges. Okay, if you're wondering who this girl is, who is she that he dumped me for? I don't understand. He dumped you for an alcoholic. He dumped you for an alcoholic that has an undiagnosis, who's undiagnosed, mental health undiagnosis, who doesn't have any money or any skills. This woman head is in the clouds all the time. She's a young girl. She's just doing young girl shit. And she's under judgment as well. And she got bad karma because she made the wrong decision by choosing him too. Because she was supposed to be with another man besides him. She had a better man than him that wanted to marry her and do right by her. And she dumped him, cheated on him with your dude, and that's how they got stuck together. So he cheated on you with her, and she cheated on this guy, okay, the King of Swords, with him, and then they both end up losing y'all, the backbones. Okay, this is you and this is the guy. They both lost y'all too. And now they looking crazy together, and they're both in regret. Because now they both, the quietness is kept. He thinks he don't want her, but she don't want him anymore either. Because he don't have the money. And he don't have the hustle like this King of Swords had. The King of Swords was big money. Older man, older than him. Big kahunas, big bread. Like corporate level dude, business owner, CEO type energy. Okay, and she dealt with a thug, your thug, that could have transformed into this. He could have transformed with you into this. Okay, but they both don't like each other right now. They both regret losing y'all. My question is this, Big Stepper. Are y'all ready for this? My question is, where is this person at? So then y'all can get together. Because it looks like y'all could probably do real good together. Where her ex nigga at? Yeah, I said it. I don't give a damn. Where your ex at, baby girl? Let me holler at him. What's really good? Okay, where your ex nigga at? Okay? At this point, you listen. They on your internet looking for your business. It's time for you to get on her internet and look for her business. Where he at? Because I'm about to snag him up. Yeah, we about to go ahead and we gonna make some people talk. We're gonna make some people I'll give you something to look at, baby girl. I'm be tongue kissing your ex on a social media like you was tongue kissing mine. Ooh, wait. Spirit said it. Spirit said, go find her ex-boyfriend and go, and that may be your husband, your future husband. Her ex. Yeah. She had a good man. And she fucked it all up. He had a good woman. And he fucked it all up. And now they stuck in poverty. Two dingbags together. Spirit says, shit, y'all might as well get back. Y'all should get together. Who is this guy? Who is this man? Is the question. Come on now. Now that is the question. All right, y'all give it up. Ooh-wee, y'all. That was a channel message. Okay, for those who can relate, cool. If not, throw it on out, baby. But that came out for today. All right. Thank y'all so much for supporting this new channel. Okay, the schedule has changed just a tad bit, but it's a-okay. All vibe checks will be in the evenings, Monday through Thursday. I will be right here on TikTok with the morning tarot, as well as the multi streaming with YouTube as well. All right, they'll be Monday through Thursdays, between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Okay, I'm trying to do at least an hour 15 minutes on our lives. Okay, thank y'all so much. Is there anybody that have a question before I get up out of here? Drisky, do you have a question? If you have a question, this would be the perfect time, guys. Okay, on both streams. If you have questions before I end this live. All right, thank y'all so much. Please make sure you like and subscribe on both ends, okay? And become a member on both ends. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your day. I will see all of my VIP members, super fans. If you want to become a super fan, today would be the day to do so, okay? Why not? Go ahead and join, because we have a VIP lounge between 6 and 8 p.m. Monday through Thursdays, where we go all in and do our daily vibe checks, which is completely free. So if you want to become a super fan, right now is the time to do so, y'all. Go ahead and join the Big Stepper Squad and get the proper readings to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here. I am Empress Miss Mo. I am your fairy god cousin. I'll see y'all later, guys. Thank y'all so much for your support and love. Thank you. Bye. See you later. Thank you so much, everyone.